Good morning, students. Dalai Lama has once said, "The only temple that matters can be found within yourself." So, dear students, keep believing in yourself and go ahead in your life. Because according to Fyodor Dostoevsky, the darker the night, the brighter the stars, the deeper the grief, the closer is God. We always blame God whenever we don't achieve anything, or whenever we are sad, and we keep on believing others also along with God, and we do not want to correct our things. So, students, keep believing on yourself and be thankful to God for everything what you have achieved, and begin your day. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's class. In today's class, we will go with the 8th lesson of your grammar book, that is Prepositions. This is probably the last chapter of your half-yearly syllabus for grammar. So let us know what a preposition is. A word or group of words that shows the relation of a noun or pronoun with other words in a sentence is known as a preposition. If a preposition is not there in a sentence, we won't be able to connect the relationship between a noun and a noun, noun and a pronoun, and a pronoun and a pronoun. So whenever two objects or two people are there in a sentence, a preposition is mandatory. As the example suggests here on the board, the book is on the table. Here the word on or the preposition on shows the relationship between the book and the table. If we will remove the preposition on from this sentence, the sentence will be the book is the table, which is not correct grammatically. A book can't be a table. Similarly, Delhi is the capital of India. So Delhi is the capital India. So again, it doesn't sound correct. So a preposition is necessary whenever we have to show the relationship of different words in a sentence. There are mainly 3 kinds of prepositions according to your grammar book, and in general also: preposition of time, preposition of place and movement, preposition of agency and manner. In some of the grammar books, preposition of agency and manner is not mentioned. In some of the books, you will get preposition of time, preposition of place, and preposition of movement. In most of the books, it is like that. So let us see what a preposition is in your book. Here it is on page number 60. It is given a preposition always has an object which can be a noun or a pronoun, otherwise it becomes an adverb. Keep the book on the shelf. Keep the book on the shelf above. Keep the book on the shelf above the bed, because this word above is showing the relationship of the book and the bed. So there are many such sentences like that. So let us see some more important things about a preposition. Prepositions are of various kinds, such as preposition of time, place, movement, as I was telling you few minutes back. So in preposition of time, the prepositions which come in this category are in, on, at, for, since, ago, during, while, by the time, till, and until. You have to learn these things, because sometimes in exam it is asked that you have to fill the blanks, or you have to put preposition of time only. Then you cannot put preposition of place or movement there. Preposition of time is used before months, like my birthday is in February, India became independent in 1947. Preposition before years, before season, before different parts of the day, before centuries or decades, before the end of the period of time. You may see in your book in the column, before the end of a period of time. This here mostly in is used, the preposition in. Now on is used before specific days or dates, before days, before dates. Like I went back to work on Monday. Tina wished me well on my birthday. Leela left for Paris on 3rd November. We celebrated Diwali on 5th October. If you go through the rules, your answers will be not wrong. Now, difference between in time and on time. In time means well within time. For example, in spite of the delay in the flight, he reached in time for the meeting. Sometimes we get confused with in time and on time. On time means exactly at the right time. In spite of the fog, the flight reached on time. So you may be confused, so go through it properly. Now, use of at before festivals and holidays. We were expecting guests at Christmas. Christmas is the festival. He wanted to meet me at the weekend. Preposition will be understood well if you'll go through the important things or rules. Before certain parts of the day. Examples are given. Before clock timing. All these areas, preposition at will be used. Before some time related words, that is time, moment and beginning and start. Like the girl escaped from the kidnappers at the end of the story, at the time, whenever, at the start, okay, at the end, this way. Now this is the first exercise A, where you have to put the preposition of time. It has been solved for you. You will go through it. Be very careful with the use of on and in and at. On, in and at. Sometimes students get confused and they put whatever they wish. Here page number first exercise, that is A, 6th number. I will come to meet you within should be there, within half an hour. Okay, and rest of the things you may do yourself also. Then preposition of place and movement. There are certain prepositions mentioned here. You have to know that which prepositions come in this category. In, on, at, under. In, on, at, under, above, over, behind, outside, inside, near, opposite, around, among, between, below, on top of, next to, beside, by the side of, away from, out of, up, down, round, to, through, OFF, off, and out, along, towards, past and across. We use OFF off when something is away, parted with that, like he jumped off the bus, OFF. Pull off your sweater, OFF off will be used. So prepositions seem to be very easy, but sometimes we use wrong prepositions at certain places. Preposition of agency and manner we will do another day, otherwise you will mess up with this. So this exercise, all rest of the exercises are mixed up exercises. So we will do together in the next class, when preposition of agency and manner will be also taught. Whereas you can do these exercises yourself also. Exercise A, this you will do as your homework, where you have to use suitable prepositions. In our next class, I'll send you some prepositions which go with certain words, so that you may understand that this particular preposition goes with this particular preposition, word or noun or pronoun only. Okay students, I think you have understood. Prepositions have nothing to know much. Your use of preposition will be correct if you speak correct English, then you will never do wrong. And we should not translate the preposition from Hindi to English, otherwise it will be wrong. Okay students. I think this is enough for today. In next class we will know about preposition of manner and preposition of agency. Then together we'll do all the exercises, then you will understand the things in a better way. And then although before teaching you preposition of agency and manner, you may do the exercises yourself also. Rest of the exercises, things are not so difficult. So when I will teach you, you may tally it with that. So going to end my class here. Take care of yourself. Have a nice day. Thank you.